Welcome to the Leadership Center. My recent visit to the dentist turned into an unexpected discussion on leadership opportunities and best practices. My dentist is not only a great doctor, but she's a tremendous leader who runs a very effective and efficient dental practice. While we were talking about the usual things related to dental hygiene, we began discussing inefficiencies of all things. And every organization struggles with them, but very few leaders handle them well. Challenging inefficiencies like waste, unnecessary spending, and outdated processes without becoming a micromanager and without damaging team morale. This is a delicate balance. You want to protect your organization's resources, but you don't want people to feel policed and micromanaged or watched. So today, I want to walk you through 5 strategic steps that I hope will help you to reduce inefficiencies within your organization and increase trust at the same time. Number 1, start with transparency, not accusation. Before you challenge anything, be transparent about why you are doing it. When leaders start talking about waste or cost or cuts, people get nervous. They worry about jobs and budgets and pressure and surveillance. So say something like the following: Team, our goal is to work smarter, not harder. We want to eliminate waste so we can invest in what really matters. That clarity builds trust. It shows that you're trying to strengthen the organization, not pointing fingers or intending to punish people. Transparency creates psychological safety, and psychological safety creates honesty. Step 2, walk the process. Don't just read the reports. Leaders cannot challenge insufficiencies from behind a desk. We've got to walk the process. We need to sit with frontline people. We need to watch the workflow. Ask questions like, show me how this actually works. What slows you down the most? Where do you see waste happening? If we could fix the bottleneck tomorrow, what would it be? You'll discover something incredibly important. Insufficiency is often built into the system itself and not caused by the people who are working inside of it. That's right. It could be a system issue. When you observe rather than dictate, you honor the people that are doing the work and you learn the breakdown and what is really happening. Step number 3, engage employees as creators, not just subjects or minions. If you want buy-in, your team can't feel like they're being inspected. They need to feel partners. They need to be part of the process. Invite them into the improvement process. Let's design a better way together. You know this process better than anyone. When your employees become co-creators, what happens? Morale rises. Solutions become practical. Resistance drops because people support what they help build. Step number 4, measure impact, not activity. Micromanagement happens when leaders obsess over activity, every task, every minute, every checkbox. That's not where you want your energy to be. Instead, focus on the impact. What value are we producing? Where are we losing time or money? What processes and systems consistently slow us down? And what are we overspending on with no real benefits? Set clear outcomes based on metrics and data, cost per project, cycle time, error rates, resource utilization, customer impact. When people know the results you expect, they self-manage and they lead themselves. You guide, you don't control. Step 5, celebrate fixes and reinforce the culture. Here's where many leaders drop the ball, my friends. You fix the insufficiency, but you never celebrate the people who identified it or brought the solutions. If you want a culture that constantly improves, you must recognize the following: Number one, smart decisions, cost saving ideas, process improvements, innovation and creativity, accountability. All these things are absolutely essential that you recognize them. And by the way, maybe even reward it. Say it publicly, announce it, make it a big deal when it comes to meetings and huddles and discussions. We reduce waste because this team brought forward a better process. We save money because so and so caught an inefficiency early and maybe caught a flaw within our system. Celebrations multiply effort. Effort becomes the culture, and a culture of efficiency is unstoppable. This is how you create more momentum and a safe environment. People want to bring solutions to you. So, in closing, let me just summarize what we have been talking about and what we have covered. Leaders challenge inefficiencies. And by the way, they shouldn't feel like they're policing people. It should feel like a partnership with those co creators. Our people need to be a part of the system process. Be transparent, walk the process, go along the journey with your people, co create solutions, measure impact, celebrate the wins. When you do that, you protect both your resources and your relationships. Trust increases and morale goes up. And that's how great organizations stopped wasting time, money, resources, talent, and everything else. Why? Simply because we communicate with our people. Thank you for joining me on the Leadership Center. If you have any thoughts, ideas, and questions, please put them down. And also send this to another leader that you think could benefit from our program today.